Hey everybody, it's Rochelle here coming to you with a wet palette. Why? Why? Ooh, why is this wet? Anyway, how you doing today? I'm just coming by because I want to let you guys know about a palette that I have been using for the past couple days. I did do a review on this palette when I first got this palette, but I look back at the footage and it was horrible because my lighting was too bright and everything was just bling bling everywhere. So I wanted to come back and do it again where you can actually see what I'm showing you. So again, my name is Rochelle. If you like, if you can, subscribe, because I will be, if you don't like this video, that's okay. I might shoot another one you might like, or you can go back and look at my other videos and see what I've done so far. But I wanted to come on and talk to you guys about a palette that I just purchased last week, early last week. I don't remember when I got it though. I got it a few days back and I started using it. I believe I got it on Thursday. And it is from the Crayon case, and it's the Watch Me Blush palette. Now, when I first saw this palette on her website, I was like, is it a blush palette or an eyeshadow palette? I wasn't too sure, and I was a little bit worried because the shades in here do kind of look like blush, and then the bottom row kind of looks like highlight. So I'm thinking, but I'm gonna show it to you. So first of all, I'm a big supporter of Supa. I love her to death. I've been watching her since she's been doing her story times back in the day, a few years back. And now she has a makeup line called The Crayon Case. It's actually at www.thecrayoncase.com. This is the back of the palette. This is the front of the palette. Again, that's the Watch Me Blush. And it's quite big, but skinny. So you can travel with it. Not bulky at all. You can just put it in between your clothes and you're good to go. Nothing's gonna break. It's very, very sturdy. But this is what you get. You get a nice mirror, nice huge mirror. I love it because I can actually do my makeup in it when I travel. Also, these colors though, look at that. Okay, so I'm gonna go, there's actually 10 shadows in here. I used them today on my eyes, and I'm gonna show them all to you. Okay, so there's 5 mattes, 5 shimmers, and I don't know if you can see why I was a little bit concerned about, is this a blush palette, is this a face palette, or what? Because the pans are huge. I'm trying to find something to show you in comparison to how big this is. Let me see. A MAC lipstick. Okay, here's a MAC lipstick, and here's this pan. It's like half of the MAC lipstick. The pans are huge, okay? But again, there's 10 shades, 5 mattes, 5 shimmer. The top row consists of very chocolate girl friendly crease colors. The first one is Cobbler. The second one is Tangerine. Cobbler is like a light brown color, like a toast color. And Tangerine, you have Tangerine, then you have Cranberry, berries, and then Hot Cocoa. Hot Cocoa is like exactly what it sounds like, hot cocoa. And Berries is exactly what it sounds like. It almost looks like a just like a dark berry color, like a plum. Boom, like a plum. And Cranberry is red. This is just red. It's legit red. And I want to show you something with Cranberry. I don't know if you could tell, but I've already used these, like I told you, for a couple days now. And Tangerine is definitely what it is, Tangerine. I know sometimes lighting makes these things look a little bit different. Now to the bottom row, which is all shimmers. You have Outsider, which is a very metallic blue. You have Strawberry Cream, which is a metallic red. Old Banana, which is a yellow gold, a very yellow gold. You have Cappuccina, which is not a copper, but a bronze. It is definitely a shimmery metallic bronze. And then you have Sweet Tea, which is like a copper penny, bronzy color, copper penny kind of color. I love it. I love this. I love this. Let me tell you something about this palette, honey, okay? I wish I would have I could have uploaded the video I did at first, because of what I did was I did like a little mini first impressions tutorial, which I actually, when I used this palette on as I was, you know, taping the video. And let me tell you, all I did was dip into my brush like one time, boom, and then I got like all this what you see in my crease. It was just like the pigmentation went on so easy. All I did was whoop. I'm gonna film a tutorial with it probably tomorrow. Okay, right now it's the end of the day. I've had this makeup on all day, and look at my shadow. In my opinion, it looks like I just applied it. Okay, and I didn't even put a lot on. You'll see in my tutorial that I shoot another day. I actually did this morning I did a review of this wig that I purchased today. But so all I did, just if you want the deets on this quick simple shadow look, all I did was I went in with Cobbler first, just to, you know, start and make a very smooth blank canvas on my eyeshadow. Then I went into Cranberry and just put that all over my crease. Then I went into Berry a very little bit and deepen up my crease there. And then I went back into Cobbler and just packed that on my lid. That's all I did. And then I put Sweet Tea in my inner corner. And that was it. That's all I did. And when I tell you, this look took me like, I don't want to lie, like maybe 5 or 6 minutes, legit. Both eyes, okay? Just do, because it's so pigmented. And that's why. And I'm going to swatch it for you, even though I do not believe in finger swatches, because I do believe that finger swatches, you know, they tell you like sometimes not even 25% of the story. A finger swatch can come out crappy and look really good on the eyes. So I've always said that, if you've been following me. But I'm gonna swatch Cobbler here for you, right here. See, look how you could barely see it. Then Tangerine. And the fallout is very minimal on these shadows, very minimal. This is, what was this? Cranberry, which is to me a straight up red. And when I tell you this red, a lot of times you get reds in a palette and it's so hard to get it to pay off like what it looks like in a pan. That's another thing I forgot to mention. Everything in these pans look the same way on your eyes. Like there's no, oh, it just looks like that in the pan, it's dusty. No ma'am, absolutely no ma'am. It looks exactly like the pan on your eyes, okay? This is Berry right here. And this is Hot Cocoa. And these are the swatches. You have Cobbler, Tangerine, Cranberry, Berries, and Hot Cocoa. I love Hot Cocoa. I love Hot Cocoa. Because sometimes you don't want to go black. You want to, you know, you want to smoke it out, but you don't want it to be black and stark. So, you know, you use those types of colors. I have nothing to wipe my hands with, so I'm just going to do the shimmer with this hand right here. Okay, and we're going to start here on this side with, what is this? Sweet Tea. Sweet Tea. Ooh, look how pretty. Cappuccina. Cappuccina. You see? They look like this, like they want to look the same, but they're not. The top one is Copper Penny. The other one is more bronze. Then you have Oh Banana. Oh Banana. That is yellow gold, baby. This will be good. Like, what am I doing? This will be good. Like, you know, Rihanna's trophy wife. This will be good with Rihanna's trophy wife on your face if you did an eye look with this and then put Rihanna's trophy wife. And then this is strawberry. Look at that. Strawberry cream. Look at that, sis. Come on. Come on. And then the last one, I want to make sure I swatch everything properly, is Outsider. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Look at those colors. Look at those colors. Woo! You cannot tell me that this is not worth it. I only paid $18 for this palette. $18. I have palettes that I've paid $50 odd, and they do not have pigment like these shadows. When I tell you, I don't know what took me so long to buy from the Crayon case, but I promise you I will be buying more. Okay? I will be buying more because I'm hooked. When I tell you, this is all that's on my vanity. I wish I could show it to you. This is the only palette right now that I've been using for the last few days. And normally I buy a palette, I'll use it one day, and then I get another palette and I'll use that. But this is the only thing sitting on my vanity because that's all I've been using for the past couple of days. With all that being said, the price was right, $18. The pigmentation was there, very pigmented. Can we not see? Also, the fallout was very minimum, and you only really see it in the matte shades, and it's very, very light, which is to be expected for matte shades. The color payoff was on what? Fleek, okay? Fleeky, fleeky, fleeky. Like, when I say pigmentation off the chart, you can look at my eyes and see. I've had this on all day, sis. All day I've had this eyeshadow on. So that lets you know the pigmentation is there. Shipping was pretty good. I think it took a few days to get. You know, I can't remember shipping. But I know it didn't take long. I got it in normal time. I think between 5 to 7 business days, if I'm not mistaken. What else? I'm gonna tell you what I like about the Crayon case that I noticed. They do a lot of quality control. First things first, I don't have the box on me now because I think I've trashed it. But the first thing is the box came and it said fragile all over it. I'm like, yes, protect my merchandise. Yes. Then when I opened it, they had where it looks like somebody signed the receipt or the inventory slip, which really lets me know that they probably double check their orders to make sure that they're sending the accurate thing. For 2 reasons. Number one, I get what I need the first time around. And number 2, so sis is not wasting money sending out product and letting people keep some for free. Very smart move, you know, for the customer and business wise. Also, there was bubble wrap. Excuse me. There was bubble wrap all around it, along with tissue. And this actually came in another little carton that you pull it out of. So this was going to be right. The order was going to be right. It was going to be protected. Everybody was going to know it was fragile. It came to me like, I mean, they double checked it. You could just tell the quality control was on fleek with this order. Okay. It was, I appreciate things like that because I'm a stickler for customer service. So I appreciate when companies take the extra step to make sure that the customer is getting what they ordered. You know, they're double checking it. They're making sure. So it just let me know that, you know, they check this stuff. They're not just, okay, packing boxes, you know, packing boxes. They're double checking this stuff. And so it made me want to give up those $18 even quicker. And it made me want to go back through and scroll and see what else she had to order more things with her. Sorry for the hands. And, you know, I appreciate that. But anyway, I'm a customer service geek like that. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you like this video. Hopefully this, you know, swayed your decision either to buy it or not to buy it. I don't know. Maybe you don't like really pigmented eyeshadows. Maybe you don't like really big pans. I see this palette lasts me a long time too because of the pan size. They're huge. But anyway, customer service was great. Everything else was great. Love it. I'll be back, Crayon case. And you guys have a good evening. And thanks for watching. Subscribe. Don't leave without subscribing. And like, you know, I appreciate the likes too. All right. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.